Here's a first order linear differential equation, and here's how I solve it. So we first check that dy on dx and y are on the same side of the equation, and then we look at the coefficient of y. It should be a function of x. We have a function of x there and a function of x on the right hand side. When it's in this form, then it's linear. And so what we need to do is calculate our integrating factor, which is e to the integral of that coefficient minus 7 integrated with respect to x. And so this integral is easy. It's e to the minus 7x. So our next step is to multiply by that integrating factor throughout. Now that distributes over the sum, so we have it now in three places. E to the minus 7x minus 7 e to the minus 7x times y equals e to the minus 7x times e to the x. Now on the right hand side, we can add the exponents. And so we'll have e to the x minus 7x, which is minus 6x. On the left-hand side, we have the derivative of a product because we can use the product rule on this. So that's the derivative of the integrating factor, e to the minus 7x times y. And why does this pack up like this? Well, what we're doing is using the product rule in reverse. If you use the product rule to differentiate, then this is what you'll get. So what we're doing here is packing this up and getting this. Okay, so what remains to do is to separate this because it's now separable. And so we have the integral of 1 with respect to e to the minus 7x times y. And so this is equal to the integral of e to the minus 6x with respect to x. Okay, and so now we integrate each side. The left-hand side is easy. We just have e to the minus 7x times y. And on the right-hand side, the integral of e to the minus 6x with respect to x is minus 1/6 e to the minus 6x plus c. Okay, so we just have to multiply throughout by e to the 7x, and we're done. So y equals minus 1/6 e to the 7x times e to the minus 6x plus c e to the 7x. Now, on the right-hand side, we can simplify this. And so we have minus 1/6. Now, the sum of those exponents is 1x. So we have e to the x. And then we still have e to the 7x over here. Okay, and so we have it. This is the solution to our differential equation dy on dx.